My dear students, in my previous video, I had started with the concept of chi-square test. So today what I am going to do, I am going to take one data set and we are going to use that data set for this chi-square test. Now here is our this data file. If we see, we have here sales, gender, car type, ownership, and passing here. If we talk about sales, we don't need sales here because this is a continuous data. We cannot use this. Then we have gender, car type, then we have ownership, and we have passing. These four variables we can take here. If we talk about this gender, we have two here, male and female. If we talk about car type, we have compact car, we have a mid-size car, and we have full-size car. Then about the ownership, we have private and public. Then about passing, it is one is for Karnataka, second is for Goa, third is for Jammu Kashmir, and fourth is for Delhi. So this is the data set that we have available here. Now first of all, what we are going to do, let us go for the chi-square test. Now you see here, in chi-square test, if we see, we have two types of chi-square tests. If we go here, we have non-parametric test here. In non-parametric test, we have here this chi-square test. If we are using this chi-square test, this is for testing the distribution of data. This chi-square test, this is here in analyze. Then we are going to non-parametric test. Then we have legacy dialogues, and in that we have chi-square test. This is for what? This is for finding the distribution in the data. But when we talk about this chi-square test, which is here, again we are going to analyze. Then descriptive statistics. In descriptive statistics, we are going to cross tab, and in cross tab, if you go to statistics, here we have this chi-square. This chi-square is for finding the association between the variables. So we are going to use this one only, right? So what we are going to do here, we are going to take, for example, take any of these variables here out of these four categorical variables. If you take any variable here, and rest we have how many? Three variables here. Take it to here. We are going to display clustered bar charts here, and rest of the things we will keep as it is. Now, so this is the result that we are going to get here. We have gender, car type, and ownership here, and passing here. These are the variables that we have. N is 30 because our sample size is 30, and there is no cases of missing variable. Now if you see here in this gender, car type, cross tabulation, we have here like gender, male and female, right? Then we have car type is compact car. Then we have mid-size car, and then we have full-size car. When we talk about male, 4 male are using compact car, and 8 male are using mid-size car, and 9 male are using full-size car, and total 21 are male in our sample size of 30. And in that sample size, we have 9 females. In 9 females, 6 females are using compact cars, and 3 females are using mid-size cars. Now if we talk about total male and female total are 10 who are using compact cars, 11 both male and female they are using mid-size cars, and total 9 people are there, or 9 respondents are there who are using full-size cars. Fine. If we see the same one, we can see it through this graph also. It's very beautiful here. Now see here, this is male and this is female here, gender. Now see here, most of the males are using which cars? Most of the males are using full-size cars, right? Then mid-size cars, and then last one is compact cars. But when we talk about the females, most of the females are using compact cars here, and very less are using mid-size car, and no female is using which one? Full-size car here. This is what we have seen there also. Now if we come to this here, ownership cross tabulation, we have here gender and the ownership, male and female. See here, male are 21 again, and female are 9 here. Out of male, 12 male are using vehicle for private purpose and 9 are using for public, right? So total is 21. Out of female, 3 are using for private and remaining 6 are using for public, and total are 9. Now if you see here in the graph also, this is very clear here. Out of male, most of them are using it for private purpose and very less are using for public, and in female most of them are using for public and very less are using for private. Now you see here next one, this is about the passing. If we see, we have 21 male. In 21 male, 2 people are using the vehicle which is of Karnataka passing, 2 are using which is of Goa passing, 5 are using the car which is of JK passing, and that is Jammu Kashmir, and 12 people are using of Delhi passing. But when we talk about the females, 2 are using which is of Karnataka passing, 4 are using of Goa, then 1 Jammu Kashmir, and 2 are using from Delhi. Now if you see here in this graph also, this is very clear. I will show it. Now see here, male and female. Most of the males, you can see here 12 males are using which one? Delhi passing out of males. Then JK passing. Then we have two from each, where one is from Goa and the other one is from Karnataka. Out of females, if you see, out of females, most of the females are using like cars which are from Goa passing, and then least are from which are JK passing, right? And then 2 females are there who are using vehicle from Delhi and which one? Karnataka passing, right? Now this was little like lengthy way of like interpreting this data. We can go it in other way also, that I will show you. Let us go to again analyze, then descriptive statistics, then cross tab, and here let us do one thing. We'll remove these two here and put it here, right? And remove these two from this column and we are going to put it here. Now see here how would be the result. Now see here. Now this is again our here cross tabulation table. Now you see here, ownership private, gender is male, 2 are using which one? Compact car, and 4 are using mid-size car, and full are used by how many? 6 people, like 6 males. Out of this female, 3 are using compact car, no one is using mid-size car, and no one is using full-size car, and total are 3 here. And this you can see from here, from this graph also. Similarly for ownership, if you see here, like we have Karnataka passing. Now look at this one, KA passing. Gender is what? It is male. 1 is using compact car, nobody is using mid-size car, and full-size car is used by 1. Total are 2. That means out of total like 30 respondents, 2 respondents are using cars which are from Karnataka passing, but which are male. So male are 2 from Karnataka. Out of the total lot size of, out of the total sample size of 30, 2 people are there who are male from Karnataka, who are using Karnataka passing vehicle. In that, one is of compact car and the other one is of full size car. And there are again 2 females from Karnataka who are using the vehicle of Karnataka passing. One is of compact car and the other one is mid-size car, and no female from Karnataka is using full-size car, and the total is 2. That means out of Karnataka there are 4 respondents who are using vehicle of Karnataka passing. In that 2 are compact size, 1 is a mid-size car and 1 is full-size car. So what we are going to do now, we are going for chi-square test. Again we are going to analyze, fine, then again descriptive statistics, then we are going to cross tabs, fine. So same data we are going to take, or else let us reset it. Then we are going to take gender, and we are going to take these, let us take these 3 variables here. Okay, now let us go to analyze, then we are going to cross tabs again. and here we are going to reset it. Let us take gender and let us take car type here, and then we are going to statistics. We are going to check chi-square here, and then in cells we are going to find this expected frequency. We are going to check it again, and then format style and all, nothing is done there, so we are going to click here OK. So the results will pop out now. So this is our result. Now if we see here, our three cells have expected count less than 5. Now see here, if we see here 1 2 3, these three cells have expected frequency which is less than 5, and hence technically we cannot use chi-square test here. We can use what? We can go for Fisher's test. So what we can do now, we are going to change the variables here. Now this time what we are going to do, we are going to change the variable here. Now again going to analyze, then descriptive statistics, then go to cross tabs. We are going to take here gender, then we are going to take ownership. Fine. Then go to statistics, again chi-square, find cells, expected frequency, continue, and rest all will remain same, and hence the result will come out here on the screen. Now see here, we have got this result here, right? Now if you see here from this chi-square table, we have here 0 cells and 0% cells have expected count less than 5. That is, technically now we can use this chi-square test. Fine. Now if we see from this data, there is like 0 cells have expected counts less than 5. If you see it from here also 5.5, 5.5, then we have 9.5 and 9.5 expected count. So no expected count is less than 5, and hence we can use here chi-square test. Now for this chi-square test, what is our hypothesis here? The hypothesis here, for which I have told you earlier also, like how to set hypothesis for the chi-square test. Here there is no association between gender and ownership would be our null hypothesis, and there is association between gender and ownership would be our alternative hypothesis. And what's the decision rule here? The decision rule is, if this p-value is less than 0.05, you are going to reject null hypothesis. If this p-value is 0.05, this significance, if this value is greater than 0.05, you are going to accept null hypothesis, right? So this is what I was talking about. There is no association between gender and ownership, and there is association between gender and ownership, and if p-value is less than 0.05, we are going to reject an H0. If p-value is greater than 0.05, that is level of significance or alpha value, we are going to accept H0. Now if we see from this chi-square test, our p-value is greater than 0.05, and hence we are going to accept null hypothesis, that is, there is no association between gender and ownership. Now see here, before I close for the time, we have here this table. We have male, female here, and private, public here. When I started this chi-square test, I told you you can take any variable in any box. Now see here, if we double click on this, you will get here what you call format, pivot. Here in pivot we have transpose rows and columns. If you see it, there's a change. Now this ownership has come here and gender has come here now at the top, this has come to the side. If we again double click it here on this table, so we are again getting this pivot, bring transpose rows and columns, so we are getting it back. Now we see we can go for the percentage analysis also here. Like what we are going to do, we are going to analyze, going to descriptive statistics, then cross tabs. When we take this cross, let us take these two variables this time here and go to statistics. In that, chi-square is already there, right? Correlation we don't want. Then go to cells, we want row, column and total percentage here also, right? We don't want this expect. Okay, let us take this one also. Fine. Now if we click OK here. Now you see here we are going to get the percentage of this. Here we have gender and ownership here, that's car type. Now see here, compact car, we have gender, we have male. Male is the first gender here. In that, how many are total? 3 are total. 3 male, 3 male are there who are using compact car, and their percentage is 33.3. Then 2 are using, and in that one is using it for private purpose out of those male, and 2 are using it for public purpose, like might be they are the government servant and they are using that car for that. So total are 3. Total are 3. Now if you see here, uh, here it is. If you see here, the total gender here is 100%, that is 3 are there. In that 33.33 use the vehicle for the private purpose, and 66.7 use it for public purpose, and total is 100. Fine. Now if we talk about female, we have 4 who are using it for private, and 3 are there who are using it for public, and total are 7. If we take the percentage, it is here mentioned. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have not yet subscribed my channel, please subscribe it. Do like, comment, and share my videos with your friends. Thank you so much.